Good morning, Cardano Army. It's your boy Boomin coming at you with another video. Go ahead and do all the things that the algorithm likes. I got my hot tea and honey locked and loaded, ready to go. Let's get this show started. I would like to say thank you to our wonderful Patreon subscribers, Catherine B, Allflat LLC, Craig and Frusden, and Maryland for Crypto. Thank you for your unwavering support. So, in my last video, we talked a little bit about Vechain. We're not worried about the price. What we are worried about is if the SEC comes after Coinbase and Binance, they're going to try to come after all the on-ramps of crypto. I think they're actively trying to stomp out crypto. I don't think they're going to outright ban it, but I think that they're going to make it extremely difficult for you to participate in purchasing crypto. Or they're going to make it really expensive, really inconvenient to steer people away from crypto. That's why they're coming after Coinbase, in my humble opinion, and Binance. So if those two get pushed out of America, where can we buy Cardano? Here are the top 10 volumes. Here are the top 10 markets that currently allow you to purchase Cardano at this moment. We got Coinbase and Binance. Those are two that, Americans will know most about. But obviously, if those get shut down, we need to look at exploring other methods to procure our precious ADA. And this is what we're going to start talking about over the next few weeks, over the next few months. I'm currently working on some of these DeFi protocols so I can get familiar with them, so I can show you guys how to use them. Unfortunately, a lot of these DeFi protocols are still in beta mode, like a NetoBTC and other things like that. So it's just going to take some time. So we've got crypto.com exchange. I think that's going to be next on the SEC's radar to try to enforce or to try to bring down. But right now, you can currently purchase Cardano there. I have a link down below if you want to purchase it. Set up an account with crypto.com. We've got Kraken. They recently got sued by the SEC. They had to pay a $30 million fine and in staking. But it does look like you could still buy crypto there. So, that's pretty cool. CEX.io. There's Upbit. Bybit. I don't think you can use Bybit in America. You can use KuCoin in America, which is pretty cool. And there's a couple of others here. Huobi. Let's see. Anything else? Binance US, although they're moving from fiat to just a crypto exchange. So there's a number of cryptos out here. There's a number of on-ramps that you can use to still purchase crypto if Coinbase goes away. Just keep that in mind, guys. We're working on figuring out how to transfer crypto from one. So let's just say you have a lot of ETH, or you can buy some ETH. You can transfer it over to the Cardano blockchain using Milkomeda, but that's a bit more complicated. But we're gonna get into all that at a later date. All right, guys. So let's go ahead and move on here. Thank you to OneCom, ticker symbol 1COMM. Guys, you already know the drill. Go ahead and delegate your crypto to OneCom. And, before we get on with the rest of the Vechain, with the Cardano news, I have to say I'm very disappointed in the Cardano community. Very, very disappointed in y'all. Now, I come on here every day and tell y'all to support small stake pool operators. And then I come and I look at here. What the heck is this? Guru FM posts. Instead of sending abuse to Gary, you can help Cardano become more decentralized by making better staking choices. 1% pool has 6 million in stake. 6 million ADA in stake. Y'all should be ashamed of yourselves. And we could sit here and cry and say how Gary's a bad guy, but if we're all pooling to one stake pool, what's to say that we're not a security? Actually, no, they have 9 million delegations. Why do they have 9 million in delegations? And not only that, they're paying 17% in fees. So if you're staking with 1% stake pool and you're on Twitter complaining that Gary says that we're a security, you're part of the problem. All right. You need to come on over to OneCom. You need to come on over to a small stake pool operator and keep Cardano decentralized. All right. So if you're staking with 1% stake pool or Binance stake pool, you have no right to complain. You have no right to, you have no right. No right. So I don't want to hear no complaining. Finding out you're in one of these big delegators, one of these big delegations that split pools. Keep Cardano centralized. Delegate to OneCom today. Let's go ahead and move on. So, with the DeFi overview, we're going to first talk about MinSwap. So MinSwap here, guys, is the premier decentralized exchange on Cardano. It has the most TVL. What are the TVLs? Let's take a look at DeFi Llama TVL currently. For the Cardano blockchain is almost 600 million ADA right now. It's about 513 million ADA locked on the Cardano blockchain, and the MinSwap dominance is 34.16. So this is the premier DEX on Cardano. It's really good. It's really fast. It has zap functions, so if you have different tokens, you can still provide liquidity to any pool that you want. It has all the, or most of the popular Cardano native assets. And this is going to be extremely important, especially when we talk about, Cardano being delisted. It already got delisted from Robinhood. I don't think it's going to get delisted from Coinbase as of right now, but anything can happen, and we're going to need to find ways in order to purchase Cardano so we can continue to build the blockchain and continue to have liquidity. So like I mentioned earlier, we have different ways to purchase Cardano as of right now at this very moment, and I think DeFi will be the way. DeFi will be what we need to do in order to keep things moving. They have plenty of farms here, and these farms still have good APRs as well. So yeah, there's still ways to make a little bit of money in Cardano, even if America is still hostile to crypto. And the good thing about this is that the government can't stop this. They can't shut this down. This is DeFi. It's just an app. Like, what are they gonna do? So this is MinSwap here, the premier decentralized exchange on Cardano. They've got pools here you can participate in and get LP fees. If they do push Cardano off centralized exchanges, a lot, not all, a lot of people are going to come on over to DeFi. We're already starting to see that now, especially with these TVL numbers. So this is just one of the many DeFi chains that we're going to be looking at. Again, I'm still trying to figure out how we can move from one chain to another, cross-chain swaps. That's going to be extremely important. For example, let's just say if they discontinue ADA in America, you can buy some Ethereum and then move it on over here to ADA, so you can pick up some ADA this way. You can wrap ADA. You can wrap Ethereum to ADA, and do it that way. There's a few ways to do it. I'm still trying to work out all the kinks, especially with Cardano. I know how to do it for Ethereum, but Cardano's a little bit different. So that's what we're going to be working on. I love you guys. Keep chopping, And I'll be back with the Vechain and Cardano news. Thank you to Catherine B, Offler LLC, Craig and Feruz did in Maryland for crypto. I'll talk to you soon, guys. Bye.